From Mars rockets to underground tunnels, from electric cars to brain chips, Elon's life isn't just about wealth. It's about rewriting the future. Today, we're diving inside the trillionaire lifestyle of Elon Musk, his homes, his toys, his daily habits, and the wild way he spends and doesn't spend his fortune. Let's get one thing straight. Elon Musk doesn't just make money. He creates economies. From PayPal to Tesla, SpaceX to Neuralink, every company he touches redefines an entire industry. At one point, his personal net worth jumped by $30 billion in a single day. That's more than most billionaires earn in a lifetime. When Tesla stock skyrocketed and SpaceX's private valuation hit the stratosphere, analysts began asking the big question: could Elon Musk become the world's first trillionaire? Economists think it's only a matter of time. SpaceX alone, valued at over $200 billion, could double or triple one Starlink. His global internet project goes fully commercial. Starlink already connects more than 2 million users, from remote villages to military operations. Each satellite is a step toward Musk's ultimate goal, a self-sustaining Mars colony. But here's where Musk breaks the billionaire stereotype. He's not hoarding luxury mansions or hiding super yachts in Monaco. He's not hosting private island parties or buying sports teams. Instead, he says he's accumulating resources to extend life beyond Earth. That's not a slogan, it's a genuine belief that money is only useful if it accelerates humanity's progress. He once said, "I'd like to see humanity become a spacefaring civilization while I'm still alive." So while the world calls him a billionaire, Musk sees himself as something else entirely, a builder of futures. And if the math checks out, he may become the first person to cross the $1 trillion line, not because of greed, but because of vision. In a world where billionaires collect mega mansions like trading cards, Elon Musk flipped the script. At one point, he owned 7 luxury properties in California, including a $30 million Bel Air estate with views stretching across Los Angeles. There was a classic mid-century modern mansion, once owned by Gene Wilder, a 20,000-square-foot villa with tennis courts, pools, and manicured gardens. And then he sold everything. Tweet by tweet, home by home, Musk unloaded nearly $100 million worth of real estate. Why? Because he said possessions were a distraction. Today, he lives in a $50,000 prefabricated home in Boca Chica, Texas, just a short walk from the SpaceX launch site. Built by Boxable, this tiny home is only about 400 square feet, yet it's completely energy-efficient, modular, and powered by Tesla solar panels and a Powerwall battery. Inside, it's minimal: 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, a kitchen, and a workspace. No staff, no fancy decor. It's the opposite of a billionaire's mansion, and exactly how Musk likes it. He's been spotted sleeping in factories, at SpaceX headquarters, and sometimes even on friends' couches when visiting California. In his words, "Don't think you'd find me living in some giant house. It just doesn't feel right while we're trying to make life multiplanetary." Even when he did briefly stay at Larry Ellison's island retreat in Hawaii, Musk said he found it beautiful but distracting. He prefers a hum of rocket engines outside his window to the sound of ocean waves. For Elon, the real estate he's most focused on isn't in Beverly Hills, it's on Mars. When you think of Elon Musk, you think of speed, technology, and innovation, and his personal toys are no exception. Let's start with his cars. He's not just the CEO of Tesla, he's the ultimate test driver. Musk's daily ride has been everything from a Tesla Model S Plaid, capable of hitting 200 miles per hour, to prototype Cybertrucks still in testing. He's been spotted using the vehicles for real-world tests, recording data personally, and pushing every system to the limit. His first-ever dream car was a 1967 Jaguar E-Type, which he bought after his very first big paycheck from Zip2. But the most legendary car in his collection? The Lotus Esprit submarine car from James Bond's The Spy Who Loved Me. He bought it at auction for about $1 million, then said he planned to retrofit it with a real electric powertrain. Classic Musk, taking fiction and turning it into engineering reality. And then there's his private jet, a Gulfstream G650ER, worth around $70 million. It's one of the fastest, longest-range private jets on Earth. Inside, it's minimalist white leather, carbon fiber trim, and Tesla-inspired lighting. No gold accents or chandeliers, just clean design built for function. In 2022 alone, Musk logged over 150,000 miles of flight time, traveling between Tesla factories, SpaceX sites, and meetings with global leaders. His team says the jet isn't about luxury, it's about compressing time. He even uses a plane to hold meetings midair. No wasted minutes. And when he really wants to go beyond first class, he launches himself into orbit literally. In 2018, Musk sent his personal Tesla Roadster into space aboard a Falcon Heavy rocket. It's still up there, orbiting the sun, blasting David Bowie's Space Oddity. Who else but Elon Musk sends his car into outer space just for fun? Most billionaires talk about time freedom. Elon Musk doesn't have that and doesn't want it. For him, time is fuel. Every second counts. He famously works 80 to 100 hours a week, rotating between his companies. He's been seen napping under desks during crunch time, eating meals from vending machines, and reviewing code or design sketches at 3 a.m. His friends say his work ethic is inhuman, but Musk insists it's just necessary. He once said, "Nobody ever changed the world on 40 hours a week." When he's not working, he's spending time with his kids. He has 11 teaching them physics, coding, and even rocket design. He loves sci-fi, video games, and late-night memes, yes, memes. He's known to tweet jokes at 2 a.m. that move global markets by morning. Musk also spends time in simulation testing new concepts for Mars habitats, energy storage systems, and AI integrations. He reads extensively everything from The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy to rocket engineering manuals. But make no mistake, he doesn't unwind like most people. Vacations are rare. Leisure is calculated. Even fun is usually another experiment. He once said, "If you're coasting, you're falling behind." That's the energy that drives him, and maybe what will make him the first trillionaire in human history. When you think of billionaire luxury, you picture mansions, yachts, and private islands. Elon Musk's version? Rockets, satellites, and sustainable cities. His companies aren't just businesses, they're extensions of his philosophy. That wealth means nothing unless it advances humanity. At SpaceX, Musk is developing reusable rockets that could cut the cost of space travel by 90%. The long-term plan, a self-sustaining city on Mars with 1 million residents. At Tesla, he's electrifying the planet not just through cars, but solar energy, battery storage, and AI-driven robotics. Neuralink is connecting human brains to machines. Starlink is delivering internet access to war zones, deserts, and remote islands. Every one of these projects can make him richer, but Musk insists the profit is a side effect, not the point. Thanks for watching inside the trillionaire life of Elon Musk. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned because the future's coming faster than you think.